You know you want to speak, so you set up some kind of scenario, you book a lesson, you go to a meetup, and then you freeze. Ah, it's so embarrassing. It's so frustrating. And it is just not good in terms of you wanting to speak better. What do we do? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Lindsay, a language learning expert passionate about helping you learn languages better. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to stop a freeze response, what to do instead, and how the Speak 28 by 28 challenge can help you with. Before we get into it, I should mention that the challenge has just opened, hence this mini series all about speaking. You can join right now, lindsaydoeslanguages.com/speak. The link is in the description. The first thing I want you to know here is that your freeze response is your nervous system trying to protect you. Really, when it comes to the freeze, when we just go, there's some kind of sense of danger, some kind of sense of unknown. Often with fear, it's fear of the unknown, right? So when we don't know a word, it's like fear of the unknown, ding, 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 ding. What's frustrating is that to us, this feels like an overreaction. It is the most frustrating thing, especially because speaking is so vulnerable in another language. When you've gone to that effort, when you've made that commitment to yourself of, okay, I'm going to speak, here I go, and then it happens, it can feel all the more frustrating. So what do we need to do instead? We need to cultivate a new freeze response. Now, that's easier said than done. And that's why the challenge, we've got 28 days to kind of work on building this kind of stuff. But what we do when we want to cultivate a new freeze response, the first thing is being able to be aware of what it feels like for ourselves when this is happening. So we can almost predict, okay, I know what's coming. I know that we're going into freeze mode now. Because when we know how it feels, when we know it's happening, then we're able to activate our new freeze response. So we need to have a doable alternative. So I'm not talking about like, okay, when you feel like freeze, you just need to pause and sit down and meditate for 10 minutes. That's not doable in most scenarios, right? So we need to have something that is. Often this is just a case of pause and breathe and continue. For me, I like to really acknowledge what's happened in a sense of, not too self-deprecating, but more like if I'm acknowledging it, then I don't care when anyone else is because I've done it first. And honestly, most of the time anyway, no one's going to acknowledge it. No one's going to care as much as you do. To help you work on cultivating that new freeze response, there's lessons that will help with this throughout the Speak 28 by 28 challenge. You can find out more at lindsaydoeslanguages.com/speak or at the link in the description. And we are not done with this mini series. So be sure to subscribe here on YouTube as well so that you can catch the next one. All right, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.